This is Knockbreda Cemetery, a couple of miles outside of Belfast, to the south of Belfast. And amongst the many thousands of graves here is one here at the Watson grave. And amongst those commemorated here, are buried here, but in this case, commemorated here is Ennis Hastings Watson. And he is commemorated as he was lost on SS Titanic 15th April 1912. And this Ennis Hastings Watson, he was one of 9 members of the Titanic's guarantee group. Now, the guarantee group got their name from, they were hand-selected Harland and Wolff employees, hand-selected to guarantee the safe passage of Titanic. So if there was a problem, for example, with the electrics, Ennis Hastings Watson would have been detailed to solve that problem and to guarantee the safe passage of Titanic. Sadly, as we all know, nothing that could have been done to save Titanic from any of the 9 members of the guarantee group, and they all went down with the ship. Their bodies were never recovered. So there are a number of headstones throughout Northern Ireland that commemorate members of this guarantee group. The most famous member of the guarantee group was Thomas Andrews, the chief designer of Titanic. And in his case, he's commemorated on a very fine headstone in Cumber at the non-subscribing Presbyterian Church. So the Watsons, they lived in Madrid Street, which is a little street that runs, if you're coming out of Belfast, back when the Watsons were living there, run from more or less the Albert Bridge right through to Templemore Avenue, quite close to Templemore Baths. It's now not possible to go right through because there's a big peace line in between Nationalist Catholic Short Strand and the Unionist Protestant, largely Templemore Avenue. On the centenary of the loss of Titanic, in other words, in 2012, the Titanic Foundation put up plaques at the bottom of the street of each of the 9 members of the guarantee group. So again, in Thomas Andrews' case, it was at Windsor Avenue off the Lisburn Road. But Ennis Hastings Watson, he is the only member of the guarantee group to have 2 plaques. So one is at the intersection between Madrid Street and Mount Pottinger Road. The majority of people living in that area are from a Nationalist Catholic background. And then the other plaque is at the junction of Templemore Avenue and Madrid Street. That's for those who are living in that community, usually from a Protestant Unionist background. So only in Belfast could you have 2 plaques to 1 member, the same member of the guarantee group. To be selected as a member of the guarantee group, it was seen that you were bound for promotion when you came back. Sadly, you never came back.